As usual, in early September, we do see a little bit of struggle in the altcoins right before the Q4 of this year 2025 that should take the altcoins back into new stratospheric all-time high. So this is not the time to be shaken out. This is not the time to panic. This is the time to pay attention and to accumulate more altcoins of your favorite while the markets allow you to. So I'm gonna go over a few things of what's going on in the market, what you should be paying attention to, and how to navigate what's going on. So currently we are seeing that Ethereum is got rejected from $4,480 level multiple times, exactly 5 times. And after this attempt on this green candle, it was completely rejected yesterday and even today. Crazy volatility. The bears in the short term are in control over here. However, this is seasonality. This is normal in the early September, as you're gonna see over here. The average monthly Bitcoin returns in September are negative. Survive September. October, November are much more bullish months ahead of us, especially the year after the halving. Okay, so what we are seeing right now, the Bitcoin dominance is still below 59%, which is very good. We are seeing that Bitcoin is currently chilling around $111,000 over here, which is not really that bad. If you're gonna move and close the week above $112,000 or $13,000, gonna be continuing our bullish momentum over here. We currently get supported at the EMA, the 21 weekly EMA, which is a great place to be supported at in this bull market. So overall, we do see some many signs actually that this rally is gonna continue, and we have a little bit of stop. So we see the coins this week, a lot of the coins are in the green, some coins are in the red. One of the coins in the green is meme core, which absolutely skyrocketing. It's like this whole universe for memes. I don't know what the heck is going on here, but people love it. People love it, and the price went up from 50 cents to $1.70. It's like 300% just in the last like 7 days. Bet you if you knew about it, you would buy it, right? But how do you identify this early and to be like researching the market all the time? So we are seeing the Federal Reserve will cut rates in September, and odds are right now 97.6%. So it's pretty much done deal, and Donald Trump, of course, wants and needs the interest rates to go down because they have a huge national US debt to refinance. So the odds are definitely very high for this to happen, and it will inject a lot of capital into the crypto markets. We're seeing the alts to BTC Golden Cross just happened, and the last time it happened 2017, we see massive run-up of altcoins, which resulted in 10x rally. Are we gonna see something similar? Well, it sure looks like it over here. It's all the other altcoins versus the Bitcoin. Pay attention to this. Pay attention, because gotta buy those altcoins cheap while you still can. Tom Lee's Bitmine purchased 167,580 for Ethereum, about $727 million over the past 24 hours. They are loading and buying the dip on their way to $20 billion purchase of Ethereum. This is massive scoop of Ethereum, which is why I believe that this is still a good price to scoop up this cheap Ethereum while you still can. It doesn't mean that we cannot go down to $4,000. We test the $4,000 level for Ethereum. We can, but they're gonna scoop up even more. They're gonna scoop up even more if this is gonna go down to this level. So that's what you need to understand. Bitcoin is bouncing on the bull market support band. It's a special indicator over here, which is great. It's great to see that we are not in anywhere in the dangerous bear market territory. So we have Donald Trump Jr. Thumbs up media buys $1 million in Bitcoin. You just keep buying Bitcoin. A scandal involving Justin Sun and World Liberty Finance. This is a token backed by Donald Trump family. They just froze his WLFI. Why? Because he borrowed some funds from HTX community and he actually dumped 3% of the supply. So they froze his tokens. It's a centralized token. So he's saying to the World Liberty Financials team and the global community, he says, I'm one of the early major investors, have contributed capital to the projects, and during the course of operations, my tokens were unreasonably frozen. So he said, basically, tokens are sacred and inviolable. This should be the most basic value of any blockchain. So he calls the team to respect the principles and promote fairness, transparency, and trust, not on unilateral actions that freeze investors' assets. So he's calling on the community like, what the heck is going on? This is a founder of Tron. There is a lot of community members of WLFI. You can check their token dumped pretty heavily. I didn't buy it. I didn't short it either. It's currently sitting at $4.4 billion market cap. And yeah, you can see over here, it went all the way to actually let's check the chart here. Yeah, it went to 47 cents, and then it dropped below the starting point. It went as low as 16 cents. Now this is not looking good at all, this chart. So is this a good time to buy? I don't know. I would stay away at the moment and see when we're gonna start to see some momentum shift into the upside. For now, we are on a downside momentum for this token. Michael Saylor is predicting a $13 million Bitcoin. So if you think that Bitcoin is expensive at 110, wait until it's gonna be $1 million. We have 4.7% of the Bitcoin supply, like 1 million Bitcoin, is currently held by public companies, including Tesla. Strategy is, of course, leading the way, following by Mara, Bitcoin Star and Treasury, etc., Metaplanet. So they are buying Bitcoins, which is great to see. It's publicly traded companies' treasuries. Okay. We have $2 billion USDT just minted, and that's always lead to some price appreciations. We have $4.3 trillion State Street just disclosed holding $1.8 billion worth of Bitcoin exposure through MSTR. So if you're buying the stock, MSTR, MicroStrategy stock, you're getting exposed, of course, to Bitcoin because they hold so much of it. Currently, we are at this path between the Ethereum to large cap on the path to Altseason. So again, this is the time right now to be accumulating more of your favorite altcoins, like maybe Solana, or maybe some other coins like AVAX, okay, or Aptos. It's currently trading at $4.2. Because the altcoin season will come and these tokens can appreciate in value a lot. So overall, guys, altcoin season is coming. Ethereum is, of course, the leading altcoin, and after strong several months over here, actually 4 months over here, it's going through a little bit of a correction, and it is fine. It's going to probably retest this previous highs, is an important level of $4,000, and then get back at the job of going to new all-time high. And the altcoin season can happen very fast in crypto. If you snooze, you lose. So don't make it happen. These mistakes. Right now is the most interesting time to be in crypto. So I wish you guys a happy weekend. Wish you guys all the best, and see you in the next episode of Today in Crypto Show.